First combat mission, they led us out in pairs from scratch. They led us out in pairs. I mean, I barely saw anyone face to face. There, they led us in formation through the forest. We made 2 stops. So there were medics and an evac group ahead of them. I don't know who was there, just 2 people. They didn't even give their call signs. This path led us directly to the water tower in Bilohorivka, and from there, from the water tower itself, we proceeded straight, directly to the very spot where we had been instructed to halt and entrench ourselves. 2 people, everyone was brought in by pairs. All in all, there were 25 of us who came from the second training ground. We moved out on the 18th and marched for 3 days until we reached the destination. This to the exact point where we were supposedly meant to arrive and entrench ourselves. Supposedly there were people ahead of us, assault troops somewhere, and we were in the reinforcement group. But when my buddy and I got there, we realized we were on the very front line.
You're the assault.
That we were the assault troops.
And the recon.
Both recon and assault troops. Somehow we immediately put the rifles aside, and I just knew that something bad was going to happen.
So what happened next?
So what happened was, we arrived at 4 in the evening, and this drone led us to the spot. We could hear it fly right over us. Then we heard on the radio, "Good job guys, you've dug in. Everything's clear." Then the signal was lost for about 6 hours. I don't know why, but we managed the evacuation in literally 20 minutes. And that was it. Then, after 6 hours, the comms returned. All good, everything's clear. We sat and ate. I looked around, stepped out of the dugout, and there was the Seversky Donets River. I sat there facing out, and as I looked, right across from us there was this. A hole and an exit to the Donets. I nudged the guy next to me. I said, "Look over there." He gets on the radio, he's shouting into the radio. He says, "Yeah, I know." He says, "It's not ours, but no one is supposed to be there." Not ours. Yeah. So like, what's up? Well, it's not ours. Everything's fine. And the main thing he says is, if you hear any rustling or anything, then shoot. Well, we weren't going that way. I said, "Hey, don't just start shooting." My grenades didn't even have their fuses screwed in yet. We put our body armor in one spot, our rifles in another. We just went to sleep, crashed at 7 a.m. Everything was just, the first guy out was the one with the radio. I hear some gunfire. I didn't even realize that the shots were being fired over here in our direction. Hear that? He's yelling, "Bro, don't shoot, we surrender." And that was it. We surrendered.
Who took you prisoner?
I know for sure, call sign Sashko.
What unit?
They didn't say the unit. They simply stated we were very fortunate that Sashko generally leaves no one alive.